which has happened to me.
If you don't mind, can you tell me a little bit more about that? About maybe, I don't know if you know who happened to call or why they called or...
Well, we were told when the caseworker appeared at our front door. Now, this is when my oldest was a baby. He was 2. She walked into my apartment and was astonished at how clean and adorable it was. And she said that we were reported for being alcoholics and drug addicts. And I said, excuse me? Meanwhile, I was a full-time nanny, going to school full-time for nursing. And my at that time, his father, who was very abusive, but I had to leave him, he was staying home with the baby. And my mother was very upset with the entire situation because she did not like Hunter's father at all. And she reported us. And so they showed up, and she came in. She had a cup of coffee with me. I showed her Hunter's bedroom, and she's like, this is the exact same nursery that, like the, what's it called? The nursery blanket and decorations. It was Mod Pod monkeys. And she's like, this is the same one that I have for my son. And she's like, I'm closing this case. Don't worry about it. Blah, 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 blah. And she left. And that was that. And I got a letter in the mail that they closed the case. But I was just astonished that because somebody felt as though, you know, it wasn't okay. And that's all I do. That's all I consume. I don't even drink alcohol, ever. Well, I went on a cruise when my husband and I eloped, and I drank him under the table. But that's because we bought the drink package, and I said, challenge accepted. And he's like, who are you? Who are you? It was a great week. I had a great time. And I don't like drinking.
It's not a daily thing you do. It was,
No.
No, of course. And even then, I think the effects of alcohol are quite different than...
Oh, yeah. I mean, my father is a raging alcoholic. He has been my entire life. And I know better not to call him after 6 p.m. at night. I go from being his princess to a see you next Tuesday like my mother. So, we don't do the alcohol here. We do the peace, love, and hippies.
All natural stuff in this house. Well, I'm sorry you had experienced that. I can only imagine how terrifying that would have been in that moment. I feel like that would have been terrifying because it's like, what is going on? Like, I don't know. Like, you know, of course you're a good mom, but like for someone to like do that just kind of...
We have a very stressful relationship. She wouldn't know what boundaries. Just slapped her in the face, but that's okay. She was very young when she had me. I have a very complex past, but you know, I strongly feel that people who self-medicate with cannabis, as long as they're able to, you know, take care of their business, they shouldn't be ashamed of it. And we shouldn't be pressured not to do it. Like, that just makes things worse.
So you told me a little bit about who you chose to conceal it from. Who did you decide to reveal it to in motherhood, as you're a mother, or as you now, like right now, you have kids? So I'm all trying to think of how to phrase this. Who do you decide to reveal it to, like in this particular moment?
People who I feel like would be, you know, supportive. The 420 mom groups on Facebook have been like amazing. I mean, it's hard. I said motherhood was isolating. It really is. So even though people are like, oh, you know, you should have more than a life on Facebook, I'm like, yeah, I get that, but they really got me through a lot. Because I can't go anywhere. I have small children, you know, I'm home, you know, I've got a lot going on, and I've just got like 5 minutes to vent, and